Good morning, guys. Welcome to my new channel. Alright, so how do we begin today? We begin by just beginning it. Just start your day. A lot of people have a lot of situations and problems and all that, and sometimes it's kind of hard to solve them. But if you just close your eyes, count to 10, breathe through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, and relax. Just relax. Now, sometimes it may or may not work. But if you try something and you just do it, then who knows? It may work. It may not work. But that's life. Life will... I hate to do this, but sometimes a lot of quote comes from a lot of good movies. This quote basically came from Rocky Balboa, the movie Rocky Balboa. Nothing's gonna hit harder than life. But it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can take it, how much you can take it. Life is gonna keep beating you down to the ground till you got nothing left. And it's really not about how tough you are, it's about how much you can take. How much you can keep pushing, how much you can keep going forward. Alright, that's what life is. Some of us has it better than others. That's just how life is. But the ones that don't have it better, and yet they keep pushing forward, they keep moving. And then you look back at it and you're like, wow, I made it through that. Pain is temporary. That's what I keep hearing. Pain is only temporary. If you let it consume you and you just let it just take over your life, then it's gonna be harder than it was the first time. I am the kind of person that try to tell people, listen, I didn't do this. I know I didn't do this because I'm not capable of that kind of thing. But yeah, people won't believe me. You know what? As long as I believe that I didn't do this or I didn't do that, then that's all that really matters. Forget about other people's opinion. The only opinion that really matters is yourself, your own opinion. If you believe you can do something, then do it. Don't let other people come between you and your goal. If you want to be successful in life, then you have to walk down that path by yourself. If there are people besides you that are cheering you on, that are motivating you, that are telling you you can do it and that you will do it, then those are the people that you should be surrounding yourself with. But the ones that tells you, no, you can't, there's no point, why take the risk, then those are the people that just don't want to do it, that are afraid to take that risk, that are afraid to keep moving forward. It's hard sometimes for me to believe that I can do it. Sometimes I really do need someone to motivate me to keep going. There's going to be certain points in time where I need someone to come up to me and say, Raphael, I believe you can do it. Raphael, look at all that you accomplished so far. Just please don't give up. And with that, just those couple of words, I am thrilled, I am motivated again, I am wanting to keep going. And that's what I want to do. I want to keep going. I want to keep pushing myself. Right now, I have an interview with another company. And if I were to get this particular job, then that would mean I would have 2 jobs. And a lot of people is like, well, why don't you go ahead and just get one job that pays 2 jobs? And I am. This is something that I want to do for right now because I have to focus. Remember the 4x4 that I told you. The third step, I'm sorry, not the third step, but the second step is to maintain a job, which I want to do. Basically, my first job is mostly working in the morning, but then when I get off of work, in the first one, I'm only there for maybe about 4 or 5 hours. And then after that, it's like, well, I don't want to go home. I want to be able to do something more, want to be able to keep pushing, and that's why I want to do a second job, hopefully working at night, so that I can have something else to do rather than just sitting at home all day being bored out of my mind. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I like making YouTube videos. I like trying to motivate people and trying to push them to do better than what they did yesterday. And right now, it's not generating income. And yes, I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, well, YouTube is not, if you're doing YouTube for the money, then, you're not really doing YouTube." Let's just face it. All right, YouTube is a business, and you have to think like a business person or a businessman or woman. In order to do these YouTube videos, I have to be able to pay the electricity, pay for the internet, and it's can't really do that, So I have to hustle, basically, get what they would call a side hustle, which is basically work. Basically figure out a way to make money so that I can actually do my videos. Do I want to be successful in YouTube? Yes and no. The reason I say that is because I want to be able to do YouTube, but on my own terms. Be able to make videos when I have time to make them and upload them when I have time to upload them. If I were to get this second job, then I would have to figure out a way to make at least one video a day and try to upload. Sorry. I want to do everything, but I know logically it's not really going to happen if I try to do everything all at once. But if I try to do things separately, basically, like I said, if I get the second job, then I have to figure out a way to work around it. That's how it is. So if you want something bad enough, go for it. If people tell you, no, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, then like I said before, those are the kind of people you don't need. You don't need negativities in your life. You don't need people giving you their opinion on something, and it's like, then it just hits you and you're like, well, maybe this person is right. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. No. Life is full of risk. And if you don't take risk, then you're going to go for the rest of your life asking that question, what if? What if I didn't listen to that person? Would I have made it? What if I would have done it my way? Would have it worked? So that's something to think about, isn't it? All right, guys. Gonna have to let you go, and hopefully I'll upload another video soon. All right, guys. Take care. Have fun, and remember, be real. All right, be yourself. The only opinion that matters is yourself. It's your own opinion. That's the only thing that really matters. All right, guys. Take care.